What's up, everybody? We are at IKEA right now, and I wanted to see if I could recreate Troye Sivan's living room with stuff that I find at IKEA. So let's go check it out. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a challenge, but I can't get this place out of my head since I saw it last year in Architectural Digest, and I just want to see if it's possible to find some pieces at a place like IKEA where things are a little bit more affordable and we could replicate the same vibe that he's going for here, but for a lot cheaper of a price. I mean, this home is ideal and I would love to have it for myself at some point, but I can't imagine how much it costs. So let's see what IKEA has to offer and see if we can find something in their new collection or in the clearance section. So this is a black leather couch that could be used in the living room. This actually wouldn't be too bad because it's kind of soft and plush. $1,500 though. So let's just start here with this really nice couch. I actually love this pillow. That's so fun and kind of mid-century. This is pretty. This mirror too. It's really nice. I really like the shape of this, and I think a lot of their new decor would actually fit into his space really well, and I do end up picking up some of it for myself, so stay tuned till the end so I can show you my haul. They actually had a lot of lantern options, and I think that those could easily emulate the Akari or Noguchi lamps that Troye has in his space. So let's add this lamp to start. I like the shape of this. I've seen lampshades that are like this, but they're like the traditional lampshade shape. I think this is kind of a retro vintage design. So let's add a couple more of these lamps as his space does have a wide variety of different Noguchi lamps, and I think that these still provide the same essence and give you that vibe without having to spend hundreds of dollars. I'm also really loving the idea of putting this smoked glass light on the wall instead of a piece of art. I think for $100 this adds such a vibe and it really fits the space. This is kind of a retro shag carpet. The color's nice. I kind of like this, actually. This feels really nice. So I came across this $200 rug that's got some interesting designs on it, and some of the squared cube pieces remind me of his checkered rug. And then I also was looking for something to replicate the graphic pattern in the middle of his rug and came across this Langsted one online for $79, and it has an interesting texture and it still really meets the organic vibe that he's going for. So for $279, I think layering two rugs can add a lot of visual interest and texture. When it comes to replicating his amazing, comfortable looking green couch, I found this red one that looks about similar in comfortability, but I didn't find any that had that dark green like linen color to them. However, I did see this couch online. It's brand new. I actually didn't see it in the store, and it's got this like interesting corduroy texture to it, and I love the color. The shape is really modern, and I think that this would totally fit the space. However, I think this other couch would really work too, because I saw on Etsy there are tons of different covers that you could buy for these, and you could really find the exact color that you're looking for. But for the sake of this challenge, let's just use this green one. Feels like cast iron or something. It's really pretty. I also came across these new $4.99 girly pillowcase colors. They come in like a burnt orange and like a khaki, and I thought that it would kind of fit well with the pillows that are on his leather couch. They also have them in a velvet as well as in the rectangle shape. This is actually new for them, I guess. So I thought that this like rosy peach one would actually match the one that's on his green couch. So let's put those on. I don't really see a chair that would work, but maybe something like this would be kind of nice, or something like this I could see in the living room too. I really like the shape of this. It's kind of interesting and minimal and modern, and for $70 it's not bad. I'm honestly not too wild about either of these choices, but I wanted to put them up here so you could see what they would kind of look like. With the green chairs, it's just too much green, and with this brown chair, I just don't think it's special. So I actually went on Facebook Marketplace and found some really cool chairs for 300 bucks, and I think something like this would look way better. This fake eucalyptus actually looks real. I almost thought it was. This is really nice for $5.99. It's pretty nice. This is a really good price for a really pretty glass. Substantial. I kind of like how this door looks like a faux stone. I really like the look of this. I think it's super simple. It's nice with these little pop-out doors, and I think this is a drawer. I really like this. $600 though. I feel like you could get something more unique for $600. So when it comes to finding his side tables, they're a little bit iridescent and oddly shaped, and this was a really nice one that I found, but I thought that I could look online, and I found this one that's like a limited edition new version. And what if we DIY'd it to maybe kind of look iridescent and use that as the side table? I put some books on it and thought it might look nice. I'm not really sure, but it kind of seems like an interesting choice. Finally, when it comes to the coffee table, this is like the closest choice, and it is not even close to what Troye has. So this might also need to be a Facebook Marketplace find. So at the end of the day, I think we've accomplished what we set out to do, which was to create an affordable version of Troye Sivan's living room that we saw in Architectural Digest. And I think that adding this big tree in there adds that nature aspect. Now you could definitely add branches from the outdoors to make it feel a little bit more organic, but I do feel like this room really speaks to his vibe. It's got the chrome, it's got some mid-century modern, it's got that Japandi look, and I really feel like we did the best we could with shopping at IKEA. I really feel like this space passes the vibe check. It's organic and elevated and modern, and it really does represent, I think, what Troye has at a smaller sense, and it's tens of thousands of dollars cheaper. So in my book, that's a win. But let me know in the comments below what you think of the final product, and let me know if you'd like me to do more of these. I actually really enjoyed this and thought it was super challenging and fun. I think we did good. So yeah, let me know what you think. And I also wanted to do like just a tiny little haul with you of things that I got from IKEA that I think are from their new spring release. A few of them are actually on my bed right now. So I got these big pillows that I did show you in the video. I feel like they are kind of mid-century and quirky, and I love the colors, and the texture is really nice. And then I saw this like darker greenish gray velvet pillowcase, and it almost kind of looks like suede. And I do still need to like wash these and steam them, but I really love this color. And I don't know actually if my bed is going to be like the final resting space for all of these pillows and things. However, I just wanted to be able to show you guys what they look like. And I feel like if the bed was just like all white linen sheets, which is what I have, but then just like the 2 or 3 really nice suede pillowcases in this color would just look super chic and minimal, and I think would look really nice. So that's something I'm definitely thinking about, and I can't wait to be able to do a bedroom makeover because this bed frame does not match my aesthetic at all. So hopefully we can swap that out and upgrade this space in the future. So make sure you subscribe if you would like to see that in the future, because I know that I would. And then the blanket that I got, I really love it. And it's a very soft, nice texture. But the color is feeling like a little bit more camo green. The lighting in IKEA is so different that sometimes you take stuff home and it doesn't match. So I'm not really sure where I'm at with the blanket yet, but I really do like having extra blankets around the house in general, and I might be able to end up making it work in the living room or the guest room when I get there. So I might keep it just for that. It was only $20. And then I also picked up these really nice tumblers. They came in like 2 different sizes. There was a larger and a smaller. I took the smaller ones just because I really liked how they felt in my hands. I probably would use a smaller cup more often. I really like how the colored glass looks and feels, and it feels elevated. And $10 for 4 glasses I think is a really epic deal. So those are mainly the things that I'm going to share with you at the moment. I got a few other things that are for future room makeovers that I've been working on in the background, and a couple DIY projects as well. So make sure you stay tuned and hit the notification bell so you be alerted of when my new video comes out. But other than that, as always, I really appreciate you hanging out with me, and I will see you next week. Bye.